So where's all this going exactly? What can we expect over the next month or two? Colonel Douglas Macgregor has thought a lot about it. He's lived a lot of this stuff. He joins us now to assess. Doug, thanks so much for coming on. Where is this going, do you think?
Well, based upon your monologue, it's hard to tell right now, but certainly the destination is the land of the stupids. You know, what's really disturbing is that this is the eve of the 80th anniversary of Pearl Harbor, an event that dragged us into a two-front war for which we were completely unprepared. And listening to the comments by Wicker and others, it strikes me that Joe Biden has lots of friends on the Hill, all of which are living with him in the early 1990s. They seem to think that Russia is prostrate, that Russia has no alternative but to submit to whatever we tell it to do, which of course is ridiculous. If we challenge Russia on its doorstep, and by doorstep I mean eastern Ukraine, militarily, we will be defeated. That's not an if, that's a certainty. And if we are stupid enough to consider the use of nuclear weapons to rescue our conventional failure, well, then we're courting the destruction of the known world, frankly, and that's something we should avoid. We have really only one interest. You asked the key question, what is our interest in Ukraine or Russia in that area for that matter? We have one interest, Tucker. That is to prevent a war from breaking out between Ukraine and Russia, a bloody war with implications involving refugees and millions of people being displaced from their homes, moving west into Europe. We have an interest in preventing that. We have an interest in preventing a war in that region that could spread rapidly across the Black Sea, involve Turkey, involve Iran. We don't know. So we have an interest in doing that. And we know that if we can prevent it, we have to compromise. And compromise is the way to ensure that Ukrainians, the majority of them who are Ukrainian, will live in a free and independent Ukraine. We're not doing any of those things. We're bent on some sort of revenge mission, which makes no sense, to humiliate and harm Russia. Why is beyond me. This is not the Soviet Union. This is Russia, a Russian state that rests on the foundation of Orthodox Christianity. It's back to what it has been for 1,000 years. We should celebrate that, not try to destroy it.
Maybe that's one of the reasons we are trying to destroy it.
Could be.
Could be. Douglas Macgregor, a wise man. Wish you're in charge.